Got to do magic. I forgot about this. Yes. Hey, Mulatto, how are you?
Hey,
Where are you in the world? You look like you're in a nice place.
at home.
Oh, okay.
I got virtual stuff all today, so
Busy day.
just to do.
Well, welcome. I'm happy to see you just 3 days before the release. Are you like excited? Are you nervous? How are you
I
feeling?
word, girl. Like I'm beyond excited. Like I feel
Mhm.
like it's time for that. Like it's about to be crazy. I got nothing but good feelings about this release. Like and then like all the accomplishments that's happening right before the release. Like I don't know. I don't know. Me and God, we right here. Like this is it right here.
But I mean, I've got an excitement about your week, just the past week that's happened and what's coming. So I can't imagine how you're feeling because from afar, it's like you're just killing it at every angle.
Dude, it's so crazy because I've been rapping since I was 10 years old. So it's like it's all happening at once. They feel like it's all happening at once.
Well, you probably put in your 10,000 hours. You know what they say. You got to put in the work.
So did.
Hmm.
So did.
And do you feel like, I'm sure in that time that you've come to, understand a lot more about your musical style, do you think that now is the right moment for you to, have that big moment?
Yeah, like I wouldn't have chose any earlier. Even though I've been rapping since 10, I feel like it was just like preparation for now. Like I feel like at 21, I'm pretty much, learning myself, finding my way and learning my flow, learning my delivery. Like I got everything pretty much down packed. I know I still got a lot to learn or whatever, but for the most part it's all settling in and coming together. So it's like, all right, you know your lane now. Attack.
And you definitely are, but you're doing it with elegance. Like
Yeah.
even the whole rollout is just beautiful. Like the album cover is incredible. Like everything's been done very well. So yeah, what's the like with the album cover? I love the whole spread on the table. I wanted to ask you, was there your favorite dish on the table? Like, did you pick the meals?
I did. So we went to the restaurant, whatever, and I was like, I want food all across the table. So they had gave me the menu, and we was just choosing like southern
No worries, it happens.
and iced tea, all that stuff, like, all the southern stuff.
Well, it's good. I mean, when I come to the south after lockdown ends, can you take me to that place because it looks amazing?
Yeah, look, what girl? I got you.
Do you find that like pretty girls that love food, they're very special? I feel that like when a woman really appreciates her food, it's like such a great thing to see.
Foodie. I'm a foodie, but I recently stopped eating beef and pork. I'm supposed to
Mhm.
be going pescatarian. We gonna see how that's going. But right now, no beef, no pork. Working on chicken.
But I don't think I could give up chicken. That's my favorite.
Only thing I'm holding on to beef and pork. That was pretty easy. I've been doing that for like 4 or 5 months now.
Hmm.
Chicken. That's another story.
Well, I wish you the best. Good luck with that. I said good luck with the giving up chicken. So tell me about working with Gucci. Yeah, tell me about working with Gucci because that's your favorite rapper, right?
My favorite rapper, like since I was a little girl, like I'm talking about 10 years old, 9, 10 years old, like what an rapper is. I was telling you Gucci man, like what's your favorite by Gucci man? Like crazy about Gucci, being crazy about Gucci. So that was like monumental to my childhood, to my career. Just that was I didn't expect to accomplish something like that so early in my career because they was telling me like Gucci is like he not like a payola type of person, like he really actually like the song or whatever. So I'm like, okay, we'll see. And then my team just called me one day and they was like, listen to this. Crazy. Like I was like, can't be playing with my emotions like that. I gotta be mentally prepared. Like, don't shit for me.
Because it's just insane. I mean, even if you had maybe met him before, working on a song is a whole different thing. Like you say, you're young. That's impressive.
Whole different thing. A whole
Yeah.
different thing. Big shots out there.
Yeah. So with the video, were you like starstruck? Be honest. Were there bits where you like, oh shit, that's Gucci?
Like, I'm like trying to play it cool, whatever, because like really my favorite rapper in real life. So I'm trying to play it cool, but I'm like, look, this Gucci. But one thing about him, he make you feel so like cool, like off rip. I was starstruck, but like he'll talk to you like he been knowing you and stuff. Like he was thanking me. I'm like, nigga, thank you. Like, what you mean? Like, he made it real.
But what's he like as a person? Because like that sounds like he's very gentlemanly and
Yeah,
polite. Is he?
so humble. He's so humble and laid back. Like I was like, "WAP, you gonna make this trailer with me?" He was like, "Yeah, I'll make the trailer. This is my second trailer." Like, he cool, bro. He's so cool.
So tell me what else, like, what is on the album, or is there like a side to you on the album that you think people won't expect? What's the big surprise that you got?
I'll say what people not gonna expect is the versatility. My new fans, they gon' see like my older fans, they know my range and they know like what I'm capable of. They familiar with my catalog. Like a new fan won't necessarily know that like I can sing a little bit, you know. So you might hear a little bit of singing maybe. And just like the range, like from the BPM of the beats to my flow changes to my different deliveries on the songs, like it's just really versatile. Like I've been working on this project for a minute because I wanted it to be like a strong introduction to me. Even though I've been rapping since 10, it's like, okay, you in the league with the big dogs now. So I wanted that first impression while I got all this new attention on me to be one that I'm proud of.
Well, I think even from the songs I've heard so far, you know, you do see some range. And the fact that you got, I mean, already you got two icons, like we got Trina and we got Gucci, and you're being very secretive. But the way that you're hiding the artist names with the emojis, I was like, ooh, who's that?
I gotta keep myself a surprise because I ain't want to just give it all to them at once. But this my first project with RCA, and when I signed, like one of the things that I made a deal breaker was just like working with artists that I've been wanting to work with or whatever. Like a label couldn't make it possible. So I was like, you know, I want this person on my project, I want this person on my project, I want this person on my project, and they made it happen.
Mm-hmm. It's
They
the
made it happen.
win. So I don't want you to give it away because obviously they're still secrets. But am I allowed to ask if it's like, are they females? Are they males? Like, just so I can have some fun over the next few days.
Okay, let's say it's both females and male features.
Oh, okay. And there's, I
Yeah,
think, three or four hidden. I think it's three, right? There's three
yeah,
secret.
I got three to reveal. Yeah, three to reveal.
Okay.
That's not well. Oh, let me not. Oh,
Don't worry. You keep those secrets. So I do want to ask you about two very big things that have happened for you the last week. Like Double X
yeah.
announced as one of the freshmen.
So that was like a goal of mine for ever. Like every year, like I said, ever since 10 years old. So like every year, I will be watching the styles, the ciphers, looking at the magazine covers, and just watching all the YouTube content that they roll out. Like, dang, I can't wait for it to be my turn. I can't wait for it to be my turn. And If you would have told me last year that this year would have been my time, I wouldn't have believed you. Like,
Really?
it's crazy. Like, when you just, like, I really love what I do. So I just be working. You know what I'm saying? I love what I do. So to see everything happening is like a plus because I'll be in the studio regardless. I love the studio. I'll be on stage regardless. I love performing. So, but to see it pay off is like, oh shoot, oh yeah, yeah. That's why I do this. That's why I do this.
But it's crazy because I do hear you because it is such a big look, but I wasn't surprised to see you there. I felt you deserved it and I thought it was a good pick for them. You were one of my, like, the main choices. I was like, that was right, yeah. And
Thank
have
you.
you felt a lot other people saying that?
Oh yeah, like I guess when it's you, you just don't really see it like that. Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody will be stuff they like, congrats, you so lit right now. Da, da, da. And I'd be like, for real? I am. Like, you don't really be knowing, like, especially when you genuinely love what you do. Like, I do this because this is what I love. Like, the other stuff just a plus.
But it is, I mean, it's just nice having a cosign, like when, it's all about you being important in your peer group. And I think, regardless of having, you may have accolades from the older generation, you can have, everything. See your generation be like, no, she's one of the main. I think it's important.
Yeah, it is. Double A said one of those confirmations, like, oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, she here. She here. She coming. She coming.
Hmm. Even your freestyle, like from the teaser, I was like, I know she's going to kill this. Like, I know hers going to be one of my favorites.
For everything to roll out.
Yeah.
Cypher was crazy. It was so fun. Like the whole day was fun with Double A Sales. Like I just kept telling all the staff on set, I'm like, y'all know how happy I am to be here. Like, I don't think you understand. Like crazy. Like my goals.
But like, I mean, I've interviewed like probably about 100 rappers, but I will say people that have your personality and your like appreciation go so far in life, and like people really want to see them win. So it's like, I mean, it's the first time I've spoken to you, but I'm really happy to see like how much you understand that this is like special. Do you know what I mean? You're taking it all in and enjoying it all.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so grateful. Like I'm so grateful.
Hmm.
Grateful for everything.
And the other thing I love about you is because it's very special, like to be honest, for women being on the cover of Double XL Freshman, there's kind of only two slots they'll give. Do you know what I mean? And sadly, we are undernumbered, in that position.
Yeah.
So, but I love like how you are as a woman to other women in the industry, and like you show everyone so much love. Like it's not a competition for you at all.
It's more like a sisterhood. Like I feel like this wave right now for female rap is like so important to the culture because they seeing for the majority. They seeing us link up, collab, take pictures together, comment on each other's stuff, congratulate each other publicly, and that's like it's a rare thing in the industry because obviously you know that the labels, the fans, the fan bases or whatever, like the critics, like they always want to put us against each other, whatever. But I feel like for the most part, like we be supporting each other, so it's real. It's a monumental moment for female rap right now because not only is it so many of us winning, we all collaborating and supporting each other like crazy.
And also, I think even rap in general, it's always about I'm the best. Like so, it's even it's
Each,
harder to have that
yeah.
even on both sides. Yeah. So I want to ask you, who was the first woman that like showed you love coming in? Who was the first person you remember?
First person who showed me love would have to be so if we talking the very beginning, it would have to be the brat from the rap game. Like she gave us genuine advice on the show and even behind the scenes, like when cameras was off, like you know, a lot of people they gonna do whatever when the camera's on, understandably, duh. Understandable. But off camera, behind closed doors, she giving us advice and helping us with our flow, helping us with our delivery. And she was playing this like freestyle game with us. I remember like I get to the brat, but then like recently Trina. Trina, first of all, when I had my team reach out about the verse, I didn't even think like I didn't think she was gonna do it. I'm gonna keep it a book. I didn't even think she was gonna do it because I'm like, what she gonna co-sign me for? I just met her a couple times backstage. Like, what she gonna co-sign me for? They told me that she was like, hell yeah, I got you, and she sent the verse in on time. The video wasn't a problem. Like she made that whole process so easy for me, and just like on set and stuff, like the talks and advice that she gave to me, like I'll never forget. So I say the Brat and Trina.
Two very iconic women. Because I think I might be wrong. I think Da was the first woman to have a platinum rap album. I might be wrong, but that's one of my
Oh,
rap facts.
if so, yeah,
Hmm.
that's crazy.
And also, I was actually, so I think it's 2 years ago, I went to Rolling Loud and I was backstage. I was interviewing, I can't remember, I was interviewing an artist that had a good affiliation with Trina. And she was like, oh, this is Lily. And like Trina turned around and hugged me. And it was like, you know, like angels singing. Like, I was like, oh my God, I'm like baptized.
So humble, like so her aura, everything, she like she an inspiration not only like rapper to rapper, but like woman to woman. Like her aura, her energy, just like how loving she is. But she don't play either. But
Yeah.
just like how loving she is, and like just her aura as a woman is inspiring too. Like if you if y'all on here and y'all I'm telling you, y'all gotta meet Trina. You'll love her. Like you will fall in love with Trina. Like she's
Hmm. Also, she's a Sag and I am too. And she's got big Sag energy.
okay. Okay, so that's probably why. Yeah,
What sign are you?
I was born on December 22nd, so
Oh, you're a cusp.
first Capricorn. So that's probably why. Yeah.
So I want to ask you one more inspiring woman question because you were in the WAP video, which has been
Yeah.
like all over the internet. Tell me,
Yeah.
what do your DMs look like right now?
Girl, when I tell you I don't even check that side, like I only check that you had already responded to people before, like your primary side, but the other side, the suggested, requested side, I don't even go through no. I don't even.
You need to hire someone like to see who's
Right.
actually good looking.
So she could just do it for me because I don't even check that side. When I tell you DMs is crazy, like when that video dropped, I got up to like 80 million impressions on Instagram. Like that's crazy. Crazy. So show you how how iconic it was for Cardi to put us in her video, knowing like the type of exposure give to crazy.
That's madness. But and it's great timing because like the video just dropped right before. But what was the best part of filming it? Was there like a highlight? Hopefully she's coming back. Sorry if you can still see me. I'm not frozen. I'm gonna see if Mulatto comes back, but I know that she might have another interview shortly after, so fingers crossed. I do magic. Oh my god, it worked! Sorry, I do magic and you actually came back.
All of me trap on. Hey,
Everyone wants to talk to you. I don't blame them.
I'm working.
So I was just asking, what was the highlight of the video? Like, what was the best moment on set for you?
I say the fact that Cardi wasn't even a part of our scene, but she came down there just to meet us or whatever. So I say that was like the highlight because I had never met Cardi, but I had seen her perform the year, I think that was last year I did Rolling Loud Miami, and she closed, and I was like obviously one of the openers. So I stayed all the way from like probably like 3 p.m. to it was dark outside, so probably like midnight. Miami heat, sun, sweating, waiting on Cardi to come out just so I could see her perform. So that was like the closest I had got to meeting her. So on set, it was like I get to actually meet her. You know what I'm saying? So that was probably the highlight, and just how like welcoming she was, and she was thanking us like she thank y'all so much for being a part of this, and she was so cool. I love Cardi.
No, it's a very, I mean, it's a legendary video to be a part of. Like,
If it is like Megan and Cardi linking up, that's iconic. I don't care.
Mhm. Now, I want to ask you a question, but you can feel free to say no because I feel like it's a bit like I don't want to make you pick between your friends. But I was thinking, do you remember like the four horsemen of or there was like the four rap horsemen of the apocalypse? And I was like, who would be your four? You being one of them, who would be your three in your kind of girl gang? But feel free to not, like, if you don't want to pick between friends, you know?
So like out the new girls, I'm gonna just say like everybody knows I support all the girls. So like this can't even get offended. So don't they better not take this and knowing the internet they're gonna do that regardless. But I support everybody, so disclaimer. Anyways, I say me, light skin Keisha. I love light skin Keisha. Flo me, light skin Keisha, Flo Millie, and oh, it's so many to choose from right now. Um, I say Dreezy. I say Dreezy.
I've met her. She's got beautiful energy too. I mean, the other two seem amazing.
Everybody keep calling me.
I'm
Keep calling.
going to let you go in a minute anyway, because that was a really good list. But I do have one more question when she comes back. Aw. Okay, one more try. Magic. Oh, it didn't work. Well, thank you all for tuning in. That's it from me and the legendary Mulatto. Go and get her album on Friday, by the way. It's going to be amazing. Queen of the South is the name of the album. And yeah, I'm sure there might be a song before. But yeah, love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.